You're listening to The Breach Outreach, your source of unbiased news in the wasteland. Breaking news. Salttown has reported record profits for the third year in a row.
Alright, so we're back to the frontier.
In spite of the salt mine's yield being at a record low. This, along with mounting evidence of worker abuse and discontent, has led many to question the continued viability of the settlement. When asked about these concerns, the foreman had our reporters thrown out of
Headphones.
town. Also in the news,
Camo cape.
in the past few months, the NCR has been sending unmarked caravans to a seemingly innocuous manhole near Camp New Phoenix. The caravans enter with dozens of chems, legal or otherwise, and leave with just as much, if not more, medical supplies. By all appearances, it seems the exiles have entered into chem dealing, especially since the area is frequented often by the Frost Vipers. However, unlike NCR Radio, the Breach Outreach does not jump to conclusions. Once we know what's really going on, we'll let you know. There's more. Elias Blackthorne, better known as General Blackthorne, is the leader of the NCR exiles. Prior to his arrival here, he served the New California Republic, a powerful group in the post-nuclear West. For years, the NCR has been at war with a group called the Brotherhood of Steel. Blackthorne's unit was on the front lines of this war, cannon fodder. Blackthorne's men were promised leave after a decisive battle, but with the arrival of the Legion, they were pressed into service once again.
Yes, what is it?
Blackthorne defected, leading his men here to Portland. Why he chose to make his stand here remains unknown. Now, Blackthorne wages a vicious war against the Legion, the very force he hoped to avoid. In other news...
I mean, he saved me, so I guess he's doing alright, because I'll just do all the work, I guess.
The NCR has already introduced their replacement, the Courier of the Mojave.
I gotta be real, the
so-called
writing for this is
legend has officially joined the NCR exiles, Blackthorne announced in a press release. Quote, with the Courier on our side, the war will be over soon. The Courier, for their part, has not yet given a comment. Will the Courier live up to their legend, or will they just be a political figurehead for Blackthorne's regime? Time will tell. Don't change the channel.
Well, I don't know who time is, but he just keeps his mouth shut.
Ah, Courier. I see you're back on your feet. Please, take a seat. We have a lot to discuss.
I need some clothes.
I trust you're doing well. Huh. Trust me, it's been a lot longer than a day for the rest of us. Ah, yes. I'll get to the matter at hand. As I'm sure you're aware, we sacrificed much to rescue you from the Legion. Some of my best soldiers died to ensure your survival. All I ask is you to return the favor.
You want me to die to ensure your survival? Is that what you just asked me?
I've heard about your exploits in the Mojave. You're a legend out there. You're the one who can bring about change. To be honest with you, the war here at the frontier has been at a stalemate for far too long. My men and I were becoming restless. When I first learned you had been captured by the Legion, I felt it necessary to break the stalemate in the belief that your arrival to the frontier was a sign of change to come. I know it might sound crazy, but I trust that you are the key that will push us forward.
No pressure, right?
Hell, if I'd been made aware of your arrival to the frontier sooner, you wouldn't have been sent out to that bridge in the first place. I don't know who gave that order, but from now on, all your orders will come directly from me. I need you to keep fighting for me, but more importantly, I need you to help ease some of the tension amongst my army. Already my men are calling for mutiny, wanting to throw me to the wolves. Some are wanting to throw you out with me. Many are in grievance over the loss of their comrades, especially the loss of Wolfpack. They were my best soldiers. They're the ones who spearheaded the operation to rescue you. You owe them your life, Courier. I believe you may have met some of them. Hardcase, Hotshot, AJ, and Mouse. Each of them were killed in action just outside Legion territory after one of their vertibirds was shot down. I hate to have to send you back out into the field so soon. I know you may still be recovering from your injuries, but I can't risk a mutiny. I need you to recover their bodies so they can have a proper funeral. I already have a small unit at the scene, but they're pinned down by Legion snipers. I'll mark the location on your
Jesus,
Pip-Boy.
y'all can't do anything right.
Look for an Officer Parks when you get there. He should be able to give you a more accurate assessment of the situation. I won't be able to spare any reinforcements for you. Tensions are too high for the moment. You'll have to go alone on this one. That's all I have for you, Courier. Make sure you come back in one piece.
Alright, who can I see about some weapons and shit? Because I need to repair my clothes. I'm kind of naked and it's cold, man. You're a gardener. I don't think you're going to be able to help me. Military police. Fire hose nozzle. Quartermaster.
Oh, it's you. I'm Tuner, in case you didn't know. Could we make this quick? I have work to do. As my name implies...
Oh, is that what your name means? Okay. Oh.
I'm Quartermaster Gallius, and your sorry ass better not be needing any more ammo. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, nice. That's not bad at all.
Survival tip number 944. Walls are thin. Make sure you keep your voice.
This is what I got.
If we can hear you, the Legion can too. Stay safe. Drop what you're doing, because the voice of the NCR is doing the talking. There's a nasty rumor going around that yours truly is bald. Well, allow me to dispel that rumor. Your voice of the NCR has long, flowing locks.
What?
How do I have hair this good? Well,
What does that matter?
it isn't easy. I have to moisturize it every day. And do you know how
Folding
hard
pocket
it is
gun.
to find that
Long
stuff
barrel.
now?
Do I have one of those still?
Some days I feel as if my
Yeah.
hair is a curse. Then I see the smile on your faces when you see my perfect cuts, and I find the strength to endure. Don't change that channel. We'll be right back.
Wow. Hey, y'all don't be running around in here. I'm trying to stream, you fucking nerds. Try to be nice and let them hang out in here, and they gotta be running around, jingling and jangling. God. I can't do nothing. Bye. Thanks for fixing my stuff. Got that weird thing through the back of it that I don't like. It's so weird. The other one doesn't have that. So I guess we'll just use this one for now. Scary. Alright, so we gotta go get the bodies. I think the... Shut that off, you're wasting gas. You're not doing nothing. Ew, stinky.
You must be the new reinforcements. I hope you last longer than the last group they sent us. I only have enough medication for you for one day.
Goodbye. Sorry. Got some working cannons there, do you, bud? What you gonna use those for? One of these days we'll get a fucking car, we'll be able to drive around this hellhole.
Welcome to Burns Caravan of Wonders. Please stay a spell, and feel free to peruse our various wares. But of course...
Hefty machine gun. Okay. That's what you want. I reckon that's the one that I was using in that the last mission we were doing.
Happy trip!
Well, bye. Bye, have a wonderful time. No. I don't know. Maybe it's a different color because he had a special one. I don't know. Now I feel much better. I'm not naked. I got my backpack on. I got my gun out. We're doing things. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. That boy got some gas. Door is kind of covered up by the ground. That's a cool set piece. I want one. Put it on the outside of our bungalow. Or my bungalow. Whoa. Okay.
I hope you are enjoying your time in Goose Hollow.
Yeah, it's alright. Thanks. Oh, snowballs. I'm gonna throw those at somebody. Don't do that. I wonder if the girl is alive. I don't know. Just have a feeling. What's good?
You hear about the hanged man? Now that's a real hero.
I'm heading to the ice cave. You should too if you want to make it big.
Okay. I thought you guys were gonna attack me, but that's fine too. See any vehicles that don't look snowed in, so I guess they don't just have them around. So that's kind of cool.
Courier, I'm glad you've recovered. I'm hoping you could be of some use to us.
Scared the
The
hell out of
Legion
me.
bastards strung Wolfpack's corpses to crucifixes in the middle of the area to try to bait us into their traps. They have snipers surrounding the area and have landmines scattered around under the snow. We can't get any closer than this without getting killed. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any easy way to do this. You'll either need to take out the snipers or sneak through them while avoiding the landmines. You only need to bring the bodies back to us. We'll carry them back to base. Speak to Mustang. He should be able to give you better advice on how to proceed.
Speak with who? Oh.
So you're the legendary courier we wasted half our army for. Huh. You don't look like much. Is that so? Tell me something, courier. How well can you handle a rifle? Not bad. Tell me something else. How does one stay hidden from a foe's prying eyes? Maybe I was wrong about you. One last question.
Oh, shoot.
How do you go about disarming a landmine? I'll be sure to stay away from you when you're handling explosives.
We're gonna work on it soon.
I'm not all that impressed, courier. Tell you what, I'll give you my rifle. If you can kill each of those Legion snipers out there, you can have my ghillie poncho as well. Now go make yourself useful.
Alright, rude ass. What? You got night vision on it, you fucking angle hop? How the fuck am I supposed to see? It's during the daytime. Where are these quote-unquote Legion snipers that you're all pissed scared about? I don't see them. How am I supposed to shoot them? I guess we'll know when they start shooting at me, right? don't know if that's somebody's or what. You don't want to just start shooting random dogs and pissing off the locals. Ah. Do the Legion use iBots? No, right? I don't know. I wouldn't believe so. Oh yeah. Is that actually his face, though? Let's find out. Missed, so let's fix our position. I don't know, I don't see anyone. Definitely has to be something, though. Keep sneaking around. Sure, we'll find it eventually. Eventually. What's the dog doing? Getting blown up. There's one. Ready, steady. Spadoodios. Mmm. Assume it will pop up once I get them all. Man, they don't really give you many, like, fast travel locations in this thing. Shitty. Now, where are you, you Legion bastard? I know you're out here somewhere. Probably in a building that's not rendered yet. There. You're a big dummy. Sheesh, how many more of them are there? Alright, so those buildings have loaded now. You got anybody up there? Little sus. Eesh. There's got to be one I'm missing somewhere. I just don't understand where it is. We got that one, and we got that one. Then we got the one up there, and then one over there. What are you? Okay. I guess it doesn't care about me, or it didn't see me. I don't know. I don't think my sneak is that good. Because wouldn't it just tell me when I killed them all? Ah, you son of a bitch. Your friend died like right there and you didn't see? Are they all working in pairs? Where that's a duo, that's a duo. There be another one up here somewhere? Understandable. Oh shit, what am I fucking doing? Holy shit. Nope. I'm disappointed in myself more than anything. We're gonna find them. Hate the scope, honestly. Real pile of shit you gave me here, bud. Gotta do it again, watch. Well, these Legion snipers must have like no awareness level. But what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We got him instilled in you know, Mr. House's office up there in the penthouse. He's chilling. We're gonna come back to that, finish it later. Love Yes Man ending. My favorite. I really don't see any more. I feel like I'm just looking in the same places over and over again at this point. Where are you, you sneaky fuckers? Another landmine here. Oh, sweet. I did the mine challenge. I really wanted to get all the snipers, but I can't see them. What the fuck? It can't give me a bonus objective and then make it like the hardest fucking thing ever. Come on now. Just can't see them. It's bullshit. Like the most landmines I've ever seen. Crazy. Should be able to sell them for a reasonable amount though. And the experience too. That's always nice. Alright, where are you at, feckers? Present yourself for shooting. I'm about to just move in and take them because it's not like they're gonna see me anyways. Nope. Oh, I hit the Q. the fuck? Oh, there you are. Wow.
Bring it.
Get his dusty ass. There we go. An onion slice. I'm taking it.
My mom, Colleen, makes the best coffee.
Willow,
I've
you've told
ever
me
had.
that same story like
Everybody
1,000
loves it,
times now.
Not just me.
I'm walking away now.
Were they the only two? I hope this is all worth it. Don't be. They died fighting for their brothers and sisters in arms. You'll do well to remember that. Come on, let's get these guys back home.
I'm surprised there was much of their bodies left to crucify after the shooting they got. Good God. They had to have spent like 400 rounds in like the span of 30 seconds between like 20 guys.
Everyone calm down. Contrary to what you may think, we're not here to mourn these soldiers' deaths. We're here to celebrate their lives and the things they accomplished in their short time on this earth. They were, well, explaining who they were would be pointless. You already know the Wolf
Why is your
Pack,
audio so uneven?
and you already know everything they've done. Together, they had a kill count in the hundreds. They fought bravely, without fear or hesitation, against all kinds of enemies, from the armored knights of the Brotherhood to the savage brutality of the Northern Legion. But that wasn't what made them who they are. That wasn't what made them the Wolf Pack. It was their compassion, their patience, their loyalty, their willingness to do the right thing, no matter the cost, that made them the Wolf Pack. And thus, they were elevated by us from mere soldiers to legends.
Why are you saying this to
They
me?
became our role models, our heroes, our greatest champions. No amount of retribution or target practice is going to bring them back.
Yeah, I don't care.
But we can still honor them by
not gonna
continuing
look at
to
you.
follow the ideals they gave their lives for. We can and will continue to fight for freedom, for equality, for unity. In these past weeks, my judgment has been called into question more times than I care to admit. Most of you have criticized me in hushed whispers. Others have been more obvious in their disapproval. That is why I am here today, standing with these fallen heroes, to ask you for your trust in these difficult times. For these are the times that precede our finest hour. The Northern Legion have fallen. The Liberator is close to completion, and now that Courier 6 is here, true freedom is within our grasp. I know that many believe that Courier 6 is a waste of time, that one person certainly isn't worth the lives of the Wolf Pack, or the many others who died that day. But the Courier, this woman, will in time prove to be our greatest asset against all of our enemies. I'm not asking you all to trust Courier 6. That may be too much right
Stop looking
now.
at me.
But if
You're
not
making
her,
me self-conscious.
then trust me. Trust me. Trust. That's all I ask.
Jesus
That
Christ,
all.
this is going on and on.
I'll open the stage for anyone else who would like to say a few words. If there's anything you want to say, Courier, the stage is open for you.
Why would you want me to go first? That seems like a trap. Yeah, see, they're all like, we're about to kill you over you. Oh, thought we were about to have a mass shooting.
Aim! Fire! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Should probably aim when you say aim, but that's okay. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! I would have just stayed on the cross if I'd known it was gonna be like this. Damn. Can y'all stop fidgeting? You're killing me. I'm gonna stop looking at all of you. Period. Weirdos. Come on. Can't even move. Press F to pay respects. I'm pressing it. Oh. That's...
When you're ready, meet me in my office. I need to discuss some things with you.
I have to return some videotapes. Oh, I got a home key?
Something you needed, Courier? Something you needed, Courier? Something you needed, Courier?
Willow, stop getting in front of me.
Courier, come, take a walk with me.
As long as you don't walk into the door. Oh yeah, proud of you. Ooh, can I just come down here now? Utility worker ID. That's mine. Mine now.
I think it's time I show you the real reason why we have been fighting and freezing our asses off in this godforsaken wasteland. The reason why my men continue to suffer and die here. I'm sure you've learned by now that we're not working for the NCR. We're a splinter group who have removed ourselves from Kimball and his narrow-minded conquest to expand the NCR's territorial grasp. We're not against the new California Republic. I believe the NCR to be the best hope to have come out of this post-apocalyptic world. But I blame Kimball for what he has done to it. He turned the NCR into a warmongering nation that no longer cares for its own people. He is willing to sacrifice whatever and whoever in order to satisfy his grandiose vision for the NCR. My boys, they've been through a lot.
My boy.
Kimball forced them to fight during the Brotherhood of Steel War. Most of them were young kids with little to no combat experience. But to Kimball, they were just conscripts to be used as cannon fodder. However, They still fought hard and bravely, only to die for a cause not of their own. I promised those boys, those men, their freedom.
Oh, you got some blood here. No? That's alright? Okay. Oh, you're gonna do it? Well, now I'm getting hurt.
Once we finally crushed the Brotherhood at Helios.
Yeah, sorry, I need some water.
One, I thought it was finally over. We'd won the war, but at a heavy price. Over half of my battalion was wiped out in the assault.
Sounds like you're a pretty bad general in general.
I remember each
general.
everyone who died under my command. The lives I couldn't save. The only piece
The
of
lives
mind
you
I
threw
had
away.
was
He
that
was
the
just sitting there
rest
talking
was
shit
sent
about
home.
Kimball using everybody's cannon fodder. Just threw away half his army to save me, and then did this
the
too.
rest of their lives in peace. Or so I thought. Only a few months after taking Helios, the Legion were making a push for Hoover Dam shortly after wiping out the NCR's most eastward stronghold, Fort Aradesh. Suddenly, I saw it happening all over again. More kids being sent to their deaths. More families being torn apart and forced to serve as conscripted cannon fodder.
Come on.
More soldiers left forever scarred and broken by the atrocities.
I really
of
tried to
war.
walk away and you pulled me into a dialogue with you. I'm gonna slap you in the taint, sir.
That's something I wish those who wage war would understand. Kimball was, of course, determined to hold Hoover Dam at all cost. He ordered my men and I to reinforce the dam. I had two choices: lead my men into another bloody war, only to satisfy Kimball's vision, or leave the NCR and be labeled as a deserter.
And this is who you got
I
to
chose
save
the
you.
latter.
That's a good point there, but he's gonna get mad if I say it.
I'm glad you understand. It was not an easy decision. I had to leave much of what I believed in behind.
This mod's got less dialogue than Fallout 4. Whoa.
Those
Oh,
who
good
followed
God.
me only did so because they believed in me.
Oh,
I did not
God.
force anyone to come to the frontier.
My frames.
These men and women look up to me as their leader, and I will not fail them.
What is in here?
It is my duty to one day bring these people back to the Republic and set things right. A peaceful revolution without any bloodshed. We only aim to remove that warmonger, Kimball, from power so the NCR can finally get back to focusing on the welfare of its own citizens. That is what I am about to show you.
Ooh, whatever's in here is big, I guess. Or this building is big, or they used a lot of assets around it. Oh god, no, this room is really big. What the fuck is that? An aircraft carrier? Does it float? Tell me. Stop
What you
walking.
see before you, we call the Liberator.
You think they can't just blow you out of the sky, though?
been some kind of prototype airship that was left unfinished beneath the airport. With this fully restored, it would certainly turn the tide for us in our conflict with both the Legion and Kimball's NCR. However, in its current state, it can't even get airlifted. It's
Airborne?
essentially a massive paperweight while in this hangar. This is where your help is needed, Courier.
Luckily, I have a repair skill of 100.
As I said before, you're a legend who can bring change.
Boo.
Whether you help us find what we need, or just help us last long enough in this conflict so that the Liberator can be brought to fruition, will justify everything we have sacrificed up to this point. I hope you agree with me when I say, I trust that you are the key that will push us forward. I figured you would. Follow me. There is still much to discuss.
Oh my god. You're shitting me, my dude. You're going so slow. That's the worst part about it. You're only going slightly faster than my walk speed.
One of our greatest threats we face in the frontier, apart from the inhospitable weather and landscape, is, of course, the Legion. You may be aware that this isn't the same Legion as seen in the Mojave. They're more or less tribals who have pledged allegiance to Caesar's Legion.
Well,
They
that's
weren't
what
much of a
Caesar's Legion
threat when they
is.
first arrived. But somehow Caesar learned of our presence here and sent his legate, Marcus Valerius, and Frumentari to spearhead the tribals against us. Alarmingly, the tribals have outnumbered and even outgunned us in a number of ways. Because of their nativity to this region, they have proven to be far more versatile and have been gathering resources and territory faster than we can compete with.
This guy, if you would get the fuck from behind me and quit pushing the
Even after
camera.
a recent affair with them, which has left my army crippled. On top of that, I have reasons to suspect that the Legion have spies within our own ranks. The reason why we
I bet you it's this
suffered such heavy
douchebag
losses
in front of
during
me.
our assault to rescue you was most likely due to a breach in our invasion plans. The Legion already had their artillery aimed at my fleet before they even reached into enemy territory. So many of my men slaughtered before their boots could even touch the ground. Furthermore, we have had supplies and weapons go missing
Joe
from our
Mama.
stockpiles. Most notably, our tank busters. While their use by the Legion and even scavs has become more frequent in recent events,
Keep trying to hit caps lock.
of our tanks and
Hey,
vertebrates.
hey, don't please.
You have
Oh
any
god, your head's on
information of a
fire.
Potential breach in our ranks? I must be informed of it.
I think it's that guy behind you.
So will I. I currently have Rancor investigating any suspicious activity. He's not just my personal bodyguard, but also my top reconnaissance agent.
Yeah, that's
He's
sus.
my eyes and ears at the frontier.
Laugh track. This is the worst. Oh my god. I almost prefer Lonesome Road and all that talking because at least I didn't have to fucking walk through it. Mm-mm. What is that thing? Give me that. Give me that. Give me all your shit. When are you gonna give me a tank? That's what I really want to know. Oh, are we going on it? Good God.
This here's Way, my lead engineer on the Liberator, who you may have already met.
No.
Yes. Hello, Courier. As much as Blackthorn may think I need your help, I will have this aircraft fully functional in only a matter of time.
How much
You'll
time?
see. You'll all see.
You sound like somebody I know with glasses and the Mojave. Kind of look like him too. Like your toaster necklace.
Well, since you're asking, I could use 12 duct tape, 11 pilot lights, 10 leaf blowers, 9 leather belts, 8 milk bottles, 7 scrap metal, 6 garden gnomes, 5 golden gecko eggs, 4 cherry bombs, 3 fission batteries, 2 teddy bears, and a, Brahmin in a talking tree.
Well, I'm gonna have to go all the way to the Capital Wasteland for that last one, but okay.
You see what we have all been working for. I hope you understand how important it is that we reach our goal in time.
Does your friend?
God
Because he
forbid
doesn't
any
want
of
me
this
to help him.
technology ever falls into the wrong hands.
Okay, Brotherhood.
He was originally a member of the 1st Recon Unit back in the NCR. Rancor and his unit were the first to breach Helios 1 during our battle with the Brotherhood and managed to sabotage much of their defenses. It was his cunning tactics during that battle that greatly reduced the amount of casualties we suffered.
That's
And
not how
just
they
like the rest
tell
of
it
the
on
men
the
here,
other side, but okay.
He believes in ridding the NCR of their corruption. I trust him with my life.
Because, like, the whole thing was that the Brotherhood, like, had, like, way better firepower, but they just kept throwing troops at them, and then they eventually overwhelmed them because there was just so many fucking bad guys there. Like, what the fuck? Get your
Once
history
the
right.
Liberator is fully restored, it can be used as a mobile command center and troop transport. With the amount of firepower
I don't know
it
that
packs,
one.
it could probably wipe out an entire citadel. We will use it to restore order and peace in both the Frontier and
Dick
Mojave.
fit in your butt?
Then we will force
Oh, no.
Kimball into resignation. Ideally, I plan to put your skills of exploration to good use and have you scavenge any remote locations that may contain the components needed to complete the Liberator.
Whoa.
General Blackthorn, sir.
Damn, he ran far.
Take it slowly. Breathe. Now, what is so important that you ran all the way down?
That says breath, by the way.
I just got word of a possible enemy attack on the airport.
Are you sure of this?
Yes, sir. Reports are coming in from all over of a large group of scav vehicles heading towards the airport as we speak.
All right. We'll handle this back at the airport terminal. And Tuner, next time remember to use the intercom.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, I don't want to be here. Not with that nerd with the robot on. He's rude. I hope he loses his... Oh my god.
Have been moving closer and closer towards the airport, and without hesitation it appears. It won't be long before they reach our walls.
How many would you say there are?
At least a couple dozen retrofitted vehicles.
That's a massive mechanized unit. Why would they suicidally come at us like this?
Is
You
it
must think
suicidally?
you're
They
still
think they're
weak
gonna...
from the recent battle with the Legion and are attempting to finish us off. But we'll let them know we're not finished here just yet.
What's the plan, sir?
Send a column of tanks to intercept and ambush them. We'll wipe them out before they reach the airport.
Yes, sir. I'll gather the men.
Sergeant Johnson.
I hate it
alert
when
the
their
rest of the men.
subtitles
The
don't match
base
what
is
they're
to be on
saying.
full alert.
Yes, sir.
Courier, I'll need your assistance on this. You'll go with the tank crew to intercept the scavs.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. However, you won't need to drive it. Maybe afterwards we'll teach you how to drive one. Hell, if you wipe out these scavs, I'll give you your own personal tank.
Bet, let's go.
Go speak to Watchman in the maintenance hangar. He'll give you the rundown. And make haste.
Absolutely, the war crimes are a go. We're getting a fucking tank. Let's go. Oh wait, Cap's still on. Alright, y'all stop lagging my game. That's nuts. Y'all should not be making my game lag. This is a 13-year-old game. My favorite is Old World Blues. Excuse me. Get a speech impediment. I just be sounding dumb as shit. But I like Old World Blues. It's fun. Oh, is this that tank from earlier? Oh wait, no. You're not the tank. Bird off. My fist keeps getting stuck. I need to get a radio for this because they're the one they have built into this kind of poop. Bunch of whiny bullshit.
Good, you're here. We can set off now if you're ready. All right then, let's get this show on the road. It's a bit cramped in here, but it beats being on foot. This armor can protect us from any small arms fire as well as the cold. We mostly just need to be on the lookout for any tank weapons and landmines. I've also heard rumors that the scavs are retrofitting their vehicles with explosives and suicidally ramming them into our tanks. So watch out for any vehicles with a large bomb strapped to it. Don't want them to get too close before they go boom.
Sheesh.
By the way, this is our driver, Matty.
Salutations.
He'll handle this tank like it's his steed. I'll be manning the machine gun and loading the cannon. You just need to aim and fire that cannon. That sound like something you can handle? Good. Take this machine gun.
I thought it was firing the cannon.
Now open that hatch and take a look around your surroundings.
Much easier to see from up there, yeah? Take a few practice shots at those vehicles across the river. Get a good feel for how long it takes to rotate the turret and how high to aim to get the proper distance shot.
Good God. Oh, no. No! Oh God, what have I done? I've broken it! Oh, there we go.
Hopefully, you've got the hang of it by now. We're coming up onto our target.
Hold it there. I think I see movement up ahead. Sweet Jesus. You see what I see, Courier? Take a look through your scope.
Look at that one on the pole. What a fucking ding dong. Oh, it went through it. Oh dear God, they're phasing through reality. That is a huge fucking bomb.
We need to cut them off. Move into battle formation.
Oh. I didn't know I had backup. Now where's the thing? There it is.
Wait for them to come to us. Don't fire until they're in range.
There's a vertiturd. Oh God!
Fire!
I missed. Good God. This is a mess. Way to go, idiot. Lord have mercy. The mother of all gameplay. Jeez. Nice. Yes. Sure do. It's one of the first ones I get. I get both of those. That's strange. Oh. Oh, okay, so these are a bunch of like frontier ones. So glad I did this right when the music started. That was certainly a reference. How much of that am I gonna have to redo now? All of it? Oh, that's ass. What the fuck? He came out of nowhere. Randy Knowles Orton. Hey, always play New Vegas. I love this game. That's kind of bullshit, though. I'm mad.
Wait for them to come to us.
We did this already.
Fire until they're in range. Fire!
Oops. At least they're all clumped together. Oh, I still missed. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not doing this no more, so that's fucking bullshit.
Wait for them to come to us. Don't fire until they're in range. Fire!
That one back there is gonna be a pain in my ass.
Courier, you okay? Oh, fuck. We lost Maddie. Oh, damn it. The tank's disabled. Oh, like a herd of goddamn Brahmin here. Courier, the turret should still be operational. Use it to hold us off while I get the tank moving again.
You know, I wasn't supposed to be dying like that. What the fuck? Where though?
They're trying to surround us.
I don't know what to do. Where? What the fuck? This isn't right.
moving again. But we're down a man. You're gonna need to take over for the driving. You've been doing great so far. I'm sure you can handle it.
This mod is absolute fucking dog shit. I don't have a save like near here. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding. I'm literally so mad right now. This is the dumbest bullshit ever. How can they make bullshit that's like this fucking broken and then they don't let you use fucking God mode to fucking fix it? That's so fucking stupid. I'll be back in a minute.
You're listening to the Breach Outreach, your source of unbiased news in the wasteland. And now, the news. NCR has announced that they've reclaimed the bridge outpost lost just prior to the operation that cost the Wolfpack their lives. Though the area has little tactical value, it seems to serve as a symbol of the NCR's perseverance, despite its recent losses. As such, the outpost has been rechristened, Outpost Henderson, named in honor of the popular corporal who fell in battle with his men. Former Ranger Ian Malcolm is now in command, and our sources indicate that he'll use the base as a staging ground for strikes into Legion territory. More news after this.
And fucking, this mod is ass. Ass. Fucking. Fuck, goddamn, this mod is ass. Y'all fuck up so goddamn bad. As well listen to this shitty fucking radio you put on here.
You took care of all those Legion snipers. Hell, I must have underestimated you, Courier. Here's what I promised. I guess you'll last out here after all.
Were they the only two? Don't be.
I wish I had a big white horse and hay to feed her on, and shady grove by my side.
Everyone calm down. Contrary to what you may think, we're not here to mourn these soldiers as deaths.
Yeah, because this shit's ass. Fuck that. Already watched all that dumb shit. Not doing it no more.
Courier. Something you needed, Courier?
Yeah, for you to fucking hurry up. Fucking for real?
I think it's time I show you the real reason why we have been fighting and freezing our asses off in this godforsaken wasteland. The reason why my men continue to suffer and die here. I'm sure you've learned by now that we're not working for the NCR. We're a splinter group who have removed ourselves from Kimball and his narrow-minded conquest to expand the NCR's territorial grasp. We're not against the new California Republic. I believe the NCR to be the best hope to have come out of this post-apocalyptic world. But I blame Kimball. In order to satisfy his grandiose vision for the NCR. My boys, they've been through a lot.
Fuck him, honestly.
Most of them were young kids with little to no combat experience. But to Kimball, they were just conscripts to be used as cannon fodder. However, they still fought hard and bravely, only to die for a cause not of their own. I promised those boys, those men, their freedom. Once we finally crushed the Brotherhood at Helios 1, I thought it was finally over. We'd won the war, but at a heavy price. Over half of my battalion was wiped out in the assault. All good kids.
Remember, you just threw away half your army for me, so fuck off with that
Everyone
bullshit.
who died under my command. The lives I couldn't save. The only peace of mind I had was that the rest were to be sent home, where they'd be free from any more war. Where they could hopefully live the rest of their lives in peace. Or so I thought. Only a few months after taking Helios, the Legion were making a push for Hoover Dam shortly after wiping out the NCR's most eastward stronghold, Fort Iridash. Suddenly, I saw it happening all over again. More kids being sent to their...
Sweet loving fucking God for fuck.
Something you needed, Courier?
Are you broken again? Was this real life? And I fucked up because I... Oh my god, you've got to be fucking kidding me. This is the most sensitive fucking bullshit. And I've ruined the fucking autosave already. I hate this, dude. This is absolute fucking garbage. You literally can't skip any of it. Like, what the fuck? I hate this so much. I'm so over this fucking mod already. The most broken fucking piece of shit I've ever fucking played.
You're listening to the Breach Outreach, your source of unbiased news in the wasteland. You won't hear this on NCR radio. NCR has announced that they've reclaimed the bridge outpost lost just prior to the operation that cost the Wolfpack their lives. Though the area has little tactical value, it seems to serve as a symbol of the NCR's perseverance, despite its recent losses. As such, the outpost has been rechristened Outpost Henderson, named in honor of the popular corporal who fell in battle with his men. Former Ranger Ian Malcolm is now in command, and our sources indicate that he'll use the base as a staging ground for strikes into Legion territory. There's more. Despite the Wolfpack's recent demise, the NCR has already introduced their replacement, the Courier of the Mojave. The so-called Wasteland Legend has officially joined the NCR Exiles, Blackthorn announced in a press release. Quote, "With the Courier on our side, the war will be over soon." The Courier, for their part, has not yet given a comment. Will the Courier live up to their legend, or will they just be a political figurehead for Blackthorn's regime? Time will tell. Don't change the channel.
He took care of all those Legion.
Were they the only two? Don't be.
Everyone calm down. Contrary to what you may think, Courier. I think it's time I show you the real reason why we have been fighting and freezing our asses off in this godforsaken wasteland. The reason why my men continue to suffer and die here. I'm sure you've learned by now that we're not working for the NCR. We're a splinter group who have removed ourselves from Kimball and his narrow-minded conquest to expand the NCR's territorial grasp. We're not against the new California Republic. I believe the NCR to be the best hope to have come out of this post-apocalyptic world. But I blame Kimball for what he has done to it. Once we finally crushed the Brotherhood at Helios 1, I thought it was finally over. We had won the war, but at a heavy price. Over half of my battalion was wiped out in the assault. All good kids. I remember each and every one who died under my command. The lives I couldn't save. The only peace of mind I had was that the rest were to be sent home, where they'd be free from any more war, where they could hopefully live the rest of their lives in peace. Or so I thought. Only a few months after taking Helios, the Legion were making a push for Hoover Dam shortly after wiping out the NCR's most eastward stronghold, Fort Aradesh. Suddenly, I saw it happening all over again. More kids being sent to their deaths. More families being torn apart and forced to serve as conscripted cannon fodder. More soldiers left forever. Kimball was, of course, determined to hold Hoover Dam at all cost. He ordered my men and I to reinforce the dam. I had two choices. Lead my men into another bloody war, only to satisfy Kimball's vision, or leave the NCR and be labeled as a deserter. I chose the latter. Those who followed me only did so because they believed in me. I did not force anyone to come to the frontier. These men and women look up to me as their leader, and I will not fail them. It is my duty to one day bring these people up. What you see before you, we call the Liberator. Inspiring relic of the old world. It appears to have been some kind of prototype airship that was left unfinished beneath the airport. With this fully restored, it would certainly turn the tide for us in our conflict with both the Legion and Kimball's NCR. However, in its current state, it can't even get airlifted. It's essentially a massive paperweight while in this hangar. This is where your help is needed, Courier. One of our greatest threats we face in the frontier, apart from the inhospitable weather and landscape, is, of course, the Legion. You may be aware that this isn't the same Legion as seen in the Mojave. They are more or less tribals who have pledged allegiance to Caesar's Legion. They weren't much of a threat when we first arrived. have been gathering resources and territory faster than we can compete with. They continue to encroach on us, even after our recent affair with them, which has left my army crippled. On top of that, I have reasons to suspect that the Legion have spies within our own ranks. The reason why we suffered such heavy losses during our assault to rescue you was most likely due to a breach in our invasion plans. The Legion already had their artillery aimed at my fleet before they even reached into enemy territory. So many of my men slaughtered before their boots could even touch the ground. Furthermore, we have had supplies and weapons go missing from our stockpiles, most notably our tank busters, while their use by the Legion and even scavs has become more frequent in recent events, resulting in greater losses of our tanks and vertibirds. If you have any information of Dolus, where have you... This seems to confirm my suspicions that Valerius was tipped off just before the assault. Now we at least know this Dolus is the one we need to look out for. I currently have Rancor investigating any suspicious activity. He's not just my personal bodyguard, but also my top reconnaissance agent. He's my eyes and ears in the frontier.
Yes.
You see what we have all been working.
General Blackthorn, sir.
Whoa, take it slowly. Breathe. Now, what is so important that you ran all the way down here?
I just got word of a possible enemy attack on the airport.
Are you sure of this?
Yes, sir. Reports are coming in from all over of a large group of scav vehicles heading towards the airport as we speak.
All right, we'll handle this back at the airport terminal. And Tuner, next time remember to use the intercom.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
According to these projections, the scavs have been moving closer and closer towards the airport, and without hesitation it appears.
Hey there. All right, I'll just wander around.
Good, you're here. We can... It's a bit cramped in here, but it beats being on foot. This armor can protect us from any small arms fire as well as the cold. We mostly just need to be on the lookout for any tank weapons and landmines. I've also heard rumors that the scavs are retrofitting their vehicles with explosives and suicidally ramming them into our tanks. So watch out for any vehicles with a large bomb strapped to it. Don't want them to get too close before they go boom. By the way, this is our driver, Matty.
Salutations.
He'll handle this tank like it's his steed. I'll be manning the machine gun and loading the cannon. You just need to aim and fire that cannon. That sound like something you can handle? Good. Take this machine gun. You'll be needing it. Now open that hatch and take a look around your surroundings.
Alright. I'm gonna try this stupid shit again.
Much easier to see from up there, yeah? Take a few practice shots at those vehicles across the river. Get a good feel for how long it takes to rotate the turret and how high to aim to get the proper distance with your shot. Hopefully, you've got the hang of it by now. We're coming up onto our target.
Hold it there! I think I see movement up ahead. Sweet Jesus. You see what I see, Courier? Take a look through your scope.
We need to cut them off! Move into battle formation! Wait for them to come to us. Don't fire until they're in range. Fire!
But see, that just kills me every time. The only way I got it to work last time. Do I just have to sit there and wait forever? Yeah, no, see, what the fuck? It's just gonna keep doing this over and over again.
Wait for them to come to us. Don't fire until they're in range. Fire!
I don't even want to talk about it. This has got me so mad. This quest is like fucking broken. I've done it like 100 times now. Not really, but like, this isn't even fun. This is stupid. See? It's broken. It just keeps doing the same stupid shit over and over and over again, and I don't know what to fucking do.
Wait for them to come to us. Don't fire until they're in range. Fire!
We'll see. I'll try it again and then not shoot at it, but now my machine gun doesn't work. Playing this mod has been like the worst experience, honestly. This sucks. It's so broken. Yeah, it's a quest and I'm like stuck in it. I mean, I have saves from before it at this point, but this is literally the next quest that I have to do. So like, I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out. Just keep doing it, I guess. Somehow I haven't taken any damage. Maybe I'll live this time. So much fun. See what I mean?
until they're in range. Fire!
See, now watch when I do this. Since I have safety saves, I'll just do it. I turned God mode on is what I did in the menu, by the way. I'm sure you didn't see what I was doing, but... So now when the thing blows up, I won't die, and it will continue into the fucking... the next thing, like it's supposed to. But then, like, if it continues on long enough, then it says, oh, you broke the quest, and then it just won't work anymore. And then you have to reload. I just had to do like 20 minutes worth of shit like 4 different times because I kept fucking it up. But I've got a bunch of saves now because I'm not doing it again. None of this is gonna matter because it's not gonna fucking work.
Okay? Oh, fuck. We lost Maddie. Oh, damn it. The tank's disabled. Oh, but like I heard of goddamn Brahmin here. Courier, the turret should still be operational. Use it to hold us off while I get the tank moving again. Before they get too close.
Oh, what the fuck? God, I hate this so much. Fuck. How has this been out so long and it's just such a fucking piece of shit still?
Take out those bomb cars before they get too close.
Oh my god.
Take out those bomb cars before they get too close.
There we go. Oh, did I finally get it? Wow.
You're gonna need to take over for the driving. You've been doing great so far. I'm sure you can handle it.
There's still a few remnants left. We should finish them off before they have a chance to regroup. Keep up with the other tank. We're the only two left.
Oh. My body did the scary thing. Where's the rest of them? Uh-oh. This is ass. This has gone on like way longer than it fucking needs to. sweet God. The fuck out of my way. You went straight past the other tank and hit me, you fucker. I'm glad I've been saving this whole time. This has been going on for fucking ever. Oh my god, just blow the fuck up.
got word that the last of them are gearing up for a final assault. We need to cut them off.
What is happening right now?
This is it. Hold your ground. It's time we finish this.
What the fig?
Oh, you're still alive. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but we need to get the hell out of here. I already called in an evac. They should be here shortly. Just hang in there. See what? That blinding light that wiped everything out? How the hell could I miss it? You must have banged your head against something. You should conserve your energy. Help will be here soon.
Wow.
I see. This is certainly unprecedented. If what you're saying about the beam of light is true, then I fear this may have been the work of something I'd only thought was a myth. The Archimedes 2 death ray. Yes, we only found out about this death ray after seizing Helios 1 from the Brotherhood. Perhaps it was the reason they held out for so long. At best, the reports they gave seemed senseless, but I see now that they were completely accurate. Perhaps there are other ways of charging it. We don't know enough to be sure. It seems beyond the means of the Brotherhood, and of all the enemies we have been up against. Only the Enclave has had access to the kind of technology you're describing. But what are they doing in the frontier? The last reports we had pegged them fleeing eastward in massive numbers. There's been no organized resistance in the Republic for decades. Whatever their reason, they pose an unprecedented threat to our operations here. If they want to, they could wipe us out in the blink of an eye. We need to tread lightly, Courier. You said you saw where that vertebrate of theirs was headed.
What?
Maybe we can track it down and find out what they're up to. Go speak to Officer Parks. He may be able to provide some assistance. I've already assigned him the task of gathering any information on the new threat. But be careful. We cannot afford any missteps. One more thing before you go. As promised, I've provided you your own personal tank for taking care of those scavs. You'll find it waiting for you outside the maintenance hangar. Take good care of it. I won't be able to provide you with another.
Good. I deserve a tank after all that bullshit. You wrong for that, sir. Oh, so this is stealing. Whew. Why are my frames so bad in here? God damn. I need to stop putting such much stuff in this little fucking area. This is horrible.
Hey, I know you. You're the courier. Yeah, the ghoul. I think he calls himself Freak Show now. He just loves to spew lies about me, make me sound like I'm some kind of asshole. In case he tells you otherwise, that midget had it coming.
Courier. I'm assuming Blackthorn sent you. We're gonna need all the help we can get to deal with whatever this new threat is. If this really is the Enclave we're talking about, the NCR have dealt with them in the past. Though with a bit of help. Hell, I was certain that the NCR had finally wiped them out for good. I never expected to see them make a return like this. This new weapon of theirs changes everything. It goes beyond anything we've been up against before. There's definitely something on the other side of that canal, but I can't get close enough to get a good look. I can see a bright light. It looks like it's coming from a machine of sorts. Seems pretty high-tech, whatever it is. There's no safe way to get across the canal. All the bridges are wrecked. Not only that, if we get any closer, we risk getting spotted. And with that death ray of theirs, well, you know the rest. If there was some way of getting on top of that freeway overlooking the area, it would give us the high ground and allow us to remain out of sight. We could see everything from up there. They'd spot us from a mile away if we tried flying in a vertibird. We need to...
Hold on. I think I might have an idea. It's a bit crazy, but it just might work.
Shoot. Works, Badger.
Don't worry, this will work. I know it.
Didn't we?
Try not to get yourself killed.
Got it.
There's only enough room in that buggy for two, so I guess you and the courier will be riding.
All right, you ready for this, courier? Great. You'll be.
God damn. This is ass. Fuck, I hate this goddamn mod. Well, that's gonna be all for this one. If you're watching, I appreciate you, and if you're watching later, I appreciate you too, but I'm fucking done with this shit.